Hi everyone, welcome back to Love MOLINAR, and this is the extended reading for Messages in the Music titled I Can Dream About You. Okay, so synchronicities. Synchronicities are happening or will be happening, and this is for people. These synchronicities are already happening. It's nothing that is new to you. I feel like you've been noticing these synchronicities for a while, but they're starting to amp up again, and especially concerning your soul connection or person. And this could be also, if you haven't met this person yet, it could be where they are actually coming into your lives. There's lots of soulmates. I heard like the call for soulmates the other day, and I'm actually going to do a video about that by the end of next week, which is we're in a time that everyone's going to be, lots more soulmates will be coming together, and they will be recognizing that they are soulmates. And I saw that it is more for the masculine energy, where you'll see masculines will be using that terminology, she's my soulmate, he's my soulmate, more often, more than we've seen the collective just in general. So please pay attention to that. Also, for the soul connections that are separated, I feel that the thought of their counterpart having you or you having them out of your lives permanently is perpetuating this fear and anxiousness. I feel that they see, or if it's you, how strong you have transformed, how independent you are. I feel that this person had no clue who you are or what you were made of. I feel like this person sorely underestimated you and also took you for granted. And they are feeling like deep sorrow about that. They feel the distance between you two energetically. Okay, they know that they have never experienced this type of connection with anyone else. I mean, like anyone else. And I feel this person that they've had many partners. Like monogamy, I think monogamy according to them, which means that I don't think that they've been faithful. This person has been with a lot of people. So when I say they know that they've never felt this with anyone, it means they've been with a lot of people, and they really, like there's no one that they felt this connection with, and it scares them. It continues to scare them. Also, I feel that this person is in a reflective state of mind. They keep reliving the past and going over past interactions between you and them. When I was listening to the song Photograph, at the end, you guys are going to laugh. This is what I saw. I saw a woman, and she had like a gong. Like, you guys know when you go to the carnival and like, I don't know, the groundhogs come up and you have to have that gong, and it's made out of teddy bear material. You kind of hit it down. Well, I saw that in her hand, and she starts hitting her masculine, and then she elevates to a sword and she beheads him. And then she starts chopping him up in pieces, like chunks from the feet going up. Next thing you know, he's on a cutting board, and then her knife skills. This chick, it was impressive. It was like she's trained, and I feel like this person could be a chef. Definitely, she works in a restaurant, and her knife skills, honey, it's like no joke. It's like that, and then like that type of intensity, and she's so focused, and I just laughed. I thought it was the funniest thing. And this girl who I saw is that she's white, and she's got brown hair, and her hair is like a bob. It's just to like the end of her chin, and she's about like 5'3", maybe 5'4", with clogs on. She is incredibly focused and disciplined, and she's quiet. She often gets overlooked, and at work, it's like she's the type of person, like she's probably close to like one person, at work. Let's see. And like I said, yeah, she could be a chef. Like she could work in a restaurant, or maybe you just love to cook and your knife skills are very impressive. But definitely I saw that. Now, do not get your panties in a bunch. It does not mean that I'm seeing someone actually going to chop up their masculine. Like, please, I'm just going to put a disclosure out there. It has nothing, I feel it's everything is symbolism. And it was at the end of photograph. And one of the themes in this reading is that your counterpart knows that you are stalking them and that you are spying on them. And I felt like when I saw that this person, this girl, she was just fed up with knowing and seeing this person in her dreams. And so that's the image that came to mind. I don't know, maybe it'll resonate with some of you, maybe not. So anyway, moving on. Also, this person, the counterpart or you, this person is aware that when they follow their intuition, that when they look inside, that all things are possible. I feel like in whatever way you have affected their lives, whether they are conscious of it or not, they depend on it. I feel like whatever you were giving them, whatever you were supplying to them energetically, they have come to depend on, and they need it, and all I say is be careful, be very careful, as I feel this is showing up as part of their codependency that has been very present and a long-running theme in their lives. Or if this is you, there's that shadow side, because we can want, but we don't need, because you have every single thing inside your life to be whole. You have every single thing inside your life in order to answer your questions and operate and do your own healing. You don't need anyone else. And I feel like that's a huge myth in the twin flame soulmate connection, is that I need you. That's part of where the attachment is. We don't need, we're whole, and there's healthy need, which I'll talk about that another time, but this is not where they're at. If they do not, or you, whoever's watching this, if you do not understand that you can heal yourself, you can save yourself, and the same wisdom that you admire from your counterpart or their life experience is accessible to you. To me, it's just a matter of what are you willing to do? And a lot of us are not willing to change. We're not willing to admit to ourselves that, perhaps we've gone or thought about something so long and it was to the detriment of ourselves. We don't want to admit that we were wrong. And that's where self-forgiveness comes in. So this person, although it's great, they recognize your wisdom and everything, but there is this need, they feel like they need you. And that's, again, you want to be careful with that. Also, this person is constantly in their head, and they could be a little bit OCD, and that's where like the obsession is coming from. Obsessive, that's been coming up a lot with the twin flames reading and soulmates readings. I would say since it's been a while, for I would say the last 6 months, and it's really kind of amped up. And I feel that is because when something is always trapped in your mind, you're trying to act out everybody's part. And at the end of the day, unless you speak to someone, you really just don't know. It remains in your head. And if nothing is allowed to come in and nothing is allowed to go, well, to me, that's the definition of madness, because to me, you're caught in a cycle within your own mind. And that can be the sleepless nights. It could be, going off into this tangent, which takes you off of your alignment in your course. So I felt that energy present as well, and that's just something going forward, with any type of soul connection, when it's so intense, is to have a balance, to be able to have that compass and groundedness within your own self. Okay, so there's that part. Also, this person has actually psyched themselves up, and they're dreaming of what it would be like to call you and just say everything in their heart to you, like everything. I feel like they so desperately, they want to talk to you. They want to talk to you more than you are aware of. This person has a very, very old-fashioned quality about themselves, and they want to treat you like a lady. They want to get down on bended knee. There is something that they have been thinking and thinking about in dream space, and they have envisioned. I feel for some, they've actually created a life in 5D with you, that they have a family. They know what type of mother or father you would be. And they went from wondering to actually knowing, like they know, like this is the person I want to spend my life with. They want you to be near them so bad. Why? So they can touch you. This person is incredibly, or you sexually attracted to this person. It is like crazy. This person envisions running their hands along your skin and body in this sensual, sumptuous way. They want to eat you. They want to bite you, honey. They want to spank you. They want to tie you up, and they want you to scream their name over and over again. They are down for anything. I feel like that is it. They are so open and down to do every fucking thing with you. And I feel like you are probably down to do the same thing with them. So it's a lot of hot sexual attraction that they are emitting from you. And again, pay attention to your dreams. A lot of these sex acts that you find yourself in, where you may not see their face, you may just see you and in a sex act with someone else. Understand that is what they want to do to you. That is what they like. Or if you're watching this, this is what you like, and this is what you're projecting to them. But yes, if you're dreaming of them, or you're dreaming of yourself in a very sexual way, in sexual acts, it's them, letting you know what they want to do to you, because they're dreaming about it as well. And that's for people who obviously they have a strong telepathic connection with their soul connection. So also, let's see, this person loves to masturbate with your picture. I swear they like to beat off, and like they're fucking proud. If they could send you a damn video and you'd be fucking open to it, they'd fucking send you a video. Like they're so past dick pics right now and pussy pics. They want to send you a damn video of them just friggin' going at it. And this person probably wants to film you going at it. Like they want to film your face coming. They want to film your face when it looks like after you've had an orgasm. They are just like, I feel like they have some sort of scanner with their eyes. They're very incredibly visual. Also, I talked about them being in self-reflection mode. I talked about, this person wants to smell you. They like the way you smell. There's something about your smell that turns them on. And if you say, oh, I don't wear perfume, don't forget there's pheromones. They pick up on that, especially your neck. There's something about the way you smell. And also, guys and girls, look out for sweaty pits. This person, you bring out the heat in them. They may see you and all of a sudden they just start sweating and they don't even know, or they just see you and they feel warm, or think about you and there's a warmness that comes over their body. So if you are in contact with this person, look for their pits, honey. Look for them sweaty pits, because it's you that is triggering, bringing on the sweat. Also, this person, they're very much stuck in their emotions, the way they're stuck in their head. They are just holding their emotions, and I feel that communication is so hard for this person, especially when it comes to their feelings. I'm feeling that they have a sense of immaturity, insecurity when it comes to, like, seriously true communication. They don't know that when you express your feelings, there is no greater freedom than when you are expressive with your feelings, because that is you expressing to the world and to the person exactly who you are. That's freedom. That's why you are always free when you stand up and you're able to show the world who you truly are. I feel that we place ourselves in the cell of fear, feeling helpless, which perpetuates the victim mentality. We find some logical, rational excuse to remain complacent in a prison, of our own doing. And a lot of times that prison is our mind. A lot of times that prison is based on past experiences, past life experiences of the karma that we're still living out, because we need to learn that lesson so that we can heal. Also, I get, let's talk about the shadow side of dreaming. I also feel, and this is not for some, for some, this is not for everyone, but there's also this side too. I don't know what the percentage is, but I will just kind of throw it out there.